Yo, welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, spoiler links and previews are now out for My Hero Academia's next upcoming chapter 309. And you know what it is? It's such a good feeling waking up in the morning and just seeing MHA trending. MHA spoilers trending every single week. I think it's at number 2 right now, trending alongside BNHA 309 and MHA 309. It's a cool feeling, you know, like a couple years ago, like anime and manga were so hated, and now just waking up week to week, seeing this shit trend on social media is a really fun feeling, and I fucking love it. I'm all for it. But with that being said, guys, as always, the next official chapter of My Hero Academia, chapter 309, officially releases this week, Sunday, April 18th. Be sure to support the official release as it supports the author Koei Horikoshi over in Japan. With that being said, though, let's just jump straight into the chapter because, oh, y'all, this chapter is heat. Jumping straight into it, My Hero Academia returns with chapter 309. The official title apparently is I Can't Stay Being a Kid. And yo, you just know from that title, shit is gonna be hyped. To all the Bakugo fans though, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for you. Sadly, there is no Bakugo in this chapter. Unfortunate. And guys, before we jump into this, I do just want to say thank you all so much for being amazing fans. The last MHA video got over 500 likes. Let's see if we can smash that goal this time. Anyway, the chapter starts. It looks like the police arrive, the full SWAT team arrive. Deku activates his smoke screen, starts running away. Muscular is all tied up in a rope. Deku starts fleeing from the scene with his hood back on. I do just want to pause here. It looks like you guys were right, and obviously whenever I read these spoilers, this is before the chapter comes out, before any translations, so I don't always have the best information. But when I said Deku was using a jetpack and a rope last week and smoke grenades and it felt weird, I was correct. It did feel weird and out of place. It's because he wasn't. Just like he imagines One For All with an egg in the microwave, the jetpack, the rope, and the smoke grenade were just his visualizations. Shout out to the people that corrected me in the comment section. You guys are fucking amazing. We see Deku running away, just jumping across walls, running away from the police. I think I see a police helicopter in the background. We see Deku holding out his arm, testing out his black whip. We then switch over to Hawks. Hawks just casually on a phone while single-handedly defeating a giant villain in the background with his feathers. Man, Hawks is literally my favorite character. Honestly, no kidding. After Dobby, Hawks is actually my favorite character. We then get a flashback of a few months ago when Deku was in the hospital, and we actually get an explanation on what happened to Deku's arm and legs, which we'll jump into later. We actually see Deku's mom, which, for the record, I was like, where the fuck is Deku's mom? We finally get to see her, and oh boy, do we see her. We then see Deku in the One For All universe, just looking at his arms, looking at his hands. We then get a flashback to Deku and his mom as a child, where Deku walked in where his mom was pretending to be a captured civilian. We get a panel of them hugging, and my fucking heart, dude. This shit is so cute. This shit is so cute. Man, Deku and his mom, so fucking wholesome. We then get that same panel recreated in today's timeline with Deku and his mom just hugging each other. Man, Deku's arms look really fucked up, dude. We then get to see a super cool panel of Hawks, Endeavor, and Deku together. And that is pretty much it for all the spoilers. From the release spoilers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. There is still about 7 other pages remaining. Obviously, not all of the spoilers are out right now. From recording this video, that is all the 10 pages. We do have a few translations. So first of all, Deku is returning to All Might after stopping Muscular. All Might asks about his hand condition, and Deku says he's fine, thanks to All Might, who brought and ordered him compression gauntlets from America. So it looks like the American team are back. Hawks calls All Might to ask how Deku is doing. We get a flashback. Deku awakens. The doctor says Deku's body has become much more stronger and enduring. All Might explains about One For All to Deku's mom. Inko asks what they're gonna do. So apparently Deku's mom now knows about One For All. Deku replies he won't return to UA because there's a high possibility Shigaraki will attack. Inko doesn't want Deku to go, but Deku thanks her for always making him smile and assures her that he'll definitely return home. The fucking pain. All Might then makes it his resolve that he'll go together with Deku too. Gran Torino gives his cape to Deku and says Deku should wear it before he attacks the League of Villains. The last page shows Deku wrapping the cape around his neck and teaming up with Hawk's Endeavor and All Might. The chapter ends with a new resolve. The heroes are starting again. So it looks like Deku isn't a vigilante. He's actually working with the number 1, the number 2 hero, and the former legendary number 1 hero, All Might. So Deku ain't a vigilante. I thought he'd be a vigilante. I feel like the vigilante would have been a little cooler for maybe a few chapters. But I mean, I'm terribly okay with this. It's pretty chill. I like Hawks, obviously. I like Endeavor, and obviously I like All Might. So seeing Deku team up with these guys solo without any of the annoying classmates with him, I'm all for it. That is a legendary team up. Hawks, Endeavor, and Deku. Woo! With All Might on the side giving them intel. Like, that is the shit I want to see in MHA. Anyway, that is My Hero Academia chapter 309 spoilers. Obviously, as I mentioned, there's a lot of panels still missing from this chapter that we still haven't seen. Obviously, be sure to support the official release of the My Hero Academia manga chapter 309 when it officially releases on Sunday. On that, if you enjoyed this video, tell me what you enjoyed, tell me what you didn't enjoy, tell me if you like this chapter, tell me if you like where MHA is going. I've been seeing a lot of MHA slander on the timeline recently saying they don't enjoy the Deku Vigilante arc, which is really weird to me, because Deku becoming a Vigilante has been one of my favorite arcs in My Hero Academia. I feel like this is peak MHA, where Horikoshi understands the rest of the classmates are never going to get development, so fuck it. Might as well just focus on the man, the myth, the legend, Deku himself. We haven't had a Deku-focused arc in a very long time. This is probably one of the reasons why I really like the Overhaul arc. It's because it focused more on Mirio and Deku, and I definitely want to see more of Midoriya just as him a center focus. Without any classmates, so him teaming up with Hawks and Endeavor is the best possible outcome for me. Obviously, you guys might have different opinions to me, so tell me what you enjoy about this arc. Tell me, are you excited for the finale of My Hero Academia? Are you excited for this final saga, which could last anywhere from now to the next 5 years? Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. My name is Simi, as always. Peace.